I really don't know what to think of this. First, humans discover us. Now, we're already colonized by a completely different species. Why do this if I'm going to die soon? I don't see the point.
Maybe there is a chance you could last longer. Not every hypothesis or theory is going to come true. Even if you die, the ring may still be intact.
That's what I'm worried about. What would even happen to those aliens if they die because of something I can't control?
Don't worry about it. My species can withstand exploding stars. They did it before, about 52 times so far in this galaxy.
That's good. I'm glad your technology is powerful enough to protect your species.
That's good then, but still, I'm going to be worried.
Keep in mind what they say. They are capable of protection, and for yours, you don't have to worry.
Don't tell me not to worry. That's my job.
Now, my system is fully colonized within less than 10 years.
Already? But it was 7 years of colonization. My mind is going bonkers. But I'm happy for you, little bro.
Me too. That would be great to hear. Maybe we two could be next.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
We're going after multiple targets, including 2 in the solar system. Maki, you tell them.
Oh, okay. Sedna and Karen, those aliens told me you two are next to terraformed.
Please, no, not me!
Oh, yay. That's something I'd like to hear for once rather than just being called out on everything.
Relax. Won't hurt a bit. Worked for me, it'll work for you.
Don't turn me into a mini Earth! Please, no!
I have to, Sharon. My people need to settle somewhere. Also, we have planned other targets. Jupiter's moon, Io, and Saturn's moon, Enceladus.
Wait! Why are you doing me first?
Maybe because of your volcanic activity? They can add all of that if that's what you want. I'm not so sure about that, Ganymede. I think terraformation's gonna hurt him.
I think it could work. If they did it to Maki, they can do it to us. Io, there's no one quite like you, but this is for the best.
I guess you do have a point. You might as well wait for it to happen.
I'm so excited about this. I can't wait. Oh dear. Now it begins. Mommy, look at me.
I know, I see that. Do you like it?
I don't really know, to be honest, but I guess this is a good start.
It's a good start, indeed. I've also found that aliens have colonized well-known stars, even your aunt Earth.
Are you referring to Sirius A and B?
Yes! They just started with their system!
Mommy, I'm scared. Are you sure we're going to be okay?
Of course, sweetheart. I trust the aliens, and you should too. I promise they won't do anything terrible.
ESA, what do you think you're doing?
That's none of your business.
What do you mean, none of my business? We had a deal over this land to joint control it.
I don't care about that. Give me this land!
But I can't just give it to you.
Just give it to me! All of the land! Right now! Right this second! Just do it!
You asked for it.
No! This isn't what I want to happen! Moon, what's wrong? Tell me. War! They're fighting on me! War? Not on my sweet, sweet child.
That's not good. I hope you'll be okay, Vino.
Venus, I am not okay. They're unleashing the blood on each other.
Not that kind of war.
This is a lousy, sister. We have to pray.
Astrobunny, I hate to get in the middle of your mission, but our space agencies need to speak with those aliens.
Oh yeah, I can do that real quick.
I've been called to speak with you. So, what do you want?
First off, do you have a space agency? That would probably be better to discuss with your agency so it's more likely to have more information.
Oh, I can bring the Chaxzunian Universal Agency of Astronomy over for some communication. She'll be taking my place here in the solar system. I'll be off outside the system, and my home planet is available for communication with the worlds as well.
Hello there, space agencies. Were you calling me?
Yes, we are. We're not upset at you for anything. We want answers. Are you sure you're not causing any harm to the planets and us?
No, not at all. I always get this question. All I'm doing is spreading life. Is that what you want for your system?
Oh yeah, definitely. Our humans are terraforming the moon and Mars right now. We're just a little skeptical that you are going to contaminate the planets in a negative approach.
We know what we're doing, have no fear. We plan, do it, and succeed.
Good that you mean no harm to us. Also, do you think you could be able to help us with particular stuff?
I would love to. What's the most urgent right now?
For starters, there's a war on the moon over disputed land between the China National Space Administration and the European Space Agency. And now, SpaceX is getting involved. They're just power hungry over ground.
Oh shoot, that's not good. Hope the people are okay.
We're used to it. We haven't had a major one since 1945.
Here's my question. Do you plan to turn everything Earth-like in the future?
Not entirely. The only bodies we can't terraform are the Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and any other asteroids more minor than Ceres. For the moons, we'll try to aim for the major ones. Plus, it's all in my plan.
I like where this is going. If anything, I'm all in for this.
JAXA. I probably won't go there yet. We don't know that much about her and the rest of Chaxzuniana. I don't fully trust you yet, CUAOA. No offense.
It's no big deal, don't worry. Oh, I've been meaning to talk to you about Astrobunny.
What is it about?
I think she needs a buddy. She's charming, but I get paranoid about her being alone, isolated in here.
I don't know about that. She's been holding off herself flawlessly, if anything.
Sounds like you trained her well.
We sure did everything she needed to know the dangers of space. But I think you're right. She probably does need a partner.
Oh, hey. Why didn't we bring some out here earlier in the first place?
That means nothing. When I have the time, I'll bring over a professional astronaut I think she'll be comfortable with. As for now, I have to continue terraforming Sidna and Charon.
Alright. Good luck out there. And hey, thanks for coming to talk.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Until we meet again, have fun!
It's all coming together. My achievements are unlocking the solar system's secrets. They all know where I am to greet them with my fashionable look. They all bow down to me and with my promising of living organism on them.
Hello, Astrobunny.
Oh, hey! You must be the astronaut that CUAOA wanted to send to me.
Yes, it's me. My name is Chaxzuniana. My space agency has informed you about your presence, therefore they called me over to you.
It's nice to meet you, Chaxzuniana. You're quite familiar with space, right?
Oh, yeah. It's very fun living out here. For billions of years, space has been my home, discovering the mysteries of the universe and meeting new people. And you're the first person to meet me in 100 years.
Ooh, that's a long time to be out in space. I love space more than home. I'm missing my sister quite a bit.
Being away from a loved one is hard, I know. But hear me when I say this. You're dealing with great people. If going to space was your biggest dream, you've made it, especially at a young age. No one sends kids into space in the solar system according to JAXA. You're pretty lucky you got this opportunity to go to space. If you don't want to go back home, make your spacecraft bring you home instead.
You're right. Space is my home. Although, I've got to say, I like to be alone to enjoy this beautiful universe myself. But I won't mind having a buddy.
That's exactly what I came here for. You're alone and I want to give you company and help.
Thank you, Saxoyana. I'm almost done with the mission. I was assigned. Want to help me finish?
I'd love to, Astrobunny.
Yippee!
That's so wholesome. They immediately started working together.
You can say fat again. I know they'll have a lot to do together. And Astrobunny just got her mission done in a matter of minutes.
Now that I think about it, I want to open my cooperation with you on trade and infrastructure. Are you interested in doing this?
Why wouldn't I? I'm in.
Wonderful! I've been waiting to hear from someone else for years. How should we start?
Maybe we could find a solution to the first lunar war. It's been lasting for about a year now, and it's only getting worse.
Right away.
Is it just me, or has Pluto gotten closer than usual?
Pardon my intrusion, but I stumbled across that recently. From what this Canadian Space Agency said, Pluto is a lot closer to you than we had initially expected. About 5.7 billion kilometers between her and the Sun. Turns out we were all wrong about Pluto's orbit after all.
Oh, I felt scared there for a moment.
I'm very sorry for that. It's still true.
You don't have to apologize for anything. It is information for us.
There you go, Sidna. How do you like it?
I must admit, this feels a lot better than being uninhabitable.
There's no way they did it.
What can I say? I have all the technology needed in the universe. Now it's your turn, Sharon.
No, it's okay, Charon. I'm sure they will get it over with.
Now that's a bit of a problem.
Why? What are you talking about?
You see, Pluto and Charon are both at an unstable equilibrium. Their mass and radius are almost the same. One slight push in any direction will completely disrupt the binary system, and Charon would either drift out or collide with Pluto.
I'll try to be as cautious as I can. I know I'm capable of it.
You better. If you can time travel, do so and reverse it, if it goes wrong.
Huh. That's odd. We haven't attempted terraforming something in a binary system yet, from what I have heard.
She never attempted that before?
No. We're not that familiar with binary systems outside the Milky Way. We've seen them before, obviously, but no one has risked terraforming. I'm a bit worried it could go wrong.
If they screw up, I'm sure they can fix it. I have high hopes.
Yeah, but...
Oh no! Did something happen? I tried terraforming Charon, but now I'm accidentally turning him into a mini Venus. I'm so sorry!
Oh no, you have to fix this. I don't want my twin to become a Venus.
I told you he's unstable!
I'm so sorry! We will try this again. Hopefully this goes better than last time.
So, what's life like in the solar system?
It's pretty relaxing, to be honest. There's anything going around except new astronomical discoveries by humans on Earth. And there's the Astrobunny, which we all love roaming around the system.
Oh yeah, where's Astrobunny anyway? Maybe she died! I don't know where she is if she died!
Oberon, don't scare us like that. That's very immature of you.
That's enough, children. Anyways, she could be in the asteroid belt still.
What does she look like?
A human bunny, I think? I don't precisely remember. Sorry.
She's on me with her buddy right now. I don't recall what they're about to do. I may need to call an ambulance if they...
There aren't any ambulances in space.
Ugh, this is a waste of time. You two sort this out. I'm backing down.
We can't go on like this forever, SpaceX. I wanted this land, so it should be mine.
In your dreams, I know there's more water over there, so this is mine!
لا أحد يأخذها إلا أنا مؤخرا.
مفاجأة.
What?
I bet both of you didn't see me coming. If both of you are going to continue fighting over this dispute, I'm taking it all to myself.
You can't do that. I need this for...
Yes, she can. Me and the others set her up to teach you a lesson about land stealing. You two are just power hungry over everything. So she deserves this land for herself.
Okay. Maybe I'm being way too selfish over wanting that land.
I wanted the land for myself. If you don't let me take it, I'll just expand somewhere else.
Why did I not think of that?
There you goddamn go. You should have just expanded somewhere else and left that dispute alone.
Oh well, we can't change the past. Let's just be glad we finally agree, and this work can now close its books.
Whatever.
I think it's over. There's no more fighting now.
Phew, I feared it would get worse if they couldn't stop. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks, Mommy. Oh, God. With you? Fine.
Alright, do you mind telling me why those humans didn't start with you, but me?
Maybe you're suitable for life than I am? your rotation is about 26 times faster than mine, and I'm much closer to Earth than you are.
Alright then. Who's responsible for sending humans to be first? You, then, huh?
SpaceX? I don't exactly know.
Planets had an inside kick him to death. That didn't sound as ominous as I wanted to. But whatever, you get the point.
This is taking too much time. I know I'm missing something, but I can't figure it out.
I'm sure you can. Stuff like this can be tricky.
Please be careful. You could end up doing the same thing. And if you do, I'd put you out of your fighting hands.
Hey, be nice. We welcome them for this. And you should too. And we don't want to startle our alien friends that are doing their job.
Fine, I suppose.
Astrobunny, I've just detected something special on Venus.
Oh, what is it?
So, the special sensors on my suit detected there were unique elements or fossils deep beneath the surface of Venus. And by analyzing them from my sensors, they originated when Venus was still habitable. It says it found 3.6 billion year old oil, and those elements originated from the dead organisms. So this means Venus did have life.
Wow! That's mind-blowing! So we should land on Venus and find those elements on fossils?
Precisely! We'll have to remind Venus so she's aware. So let's do it.
Venus! We have important news to tell you!
News, you say? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like it'll be good. Tell me! I'm curious to know!
Okay, so Chaxzuniana was able to detect fossils and elements beneath the underground, and those elements originated from living organisms a couple of billion years ago. Best of all of you, we confirmed you had life back then!
Oh yay! Finally, someone who believed I had life back then! This took me by surprise! What's gonna happen now?
Simply, we will find those elements and study what originated in your past self.
I'm excited about what you'll come across with! I got to tell everyone about this now that you two confirmed I do have life!
Indeed, I bet you'll be surprised! Chaxzuniana, you start locating the fossils now. Oh, sorry. NASA, do you need me for something?
Not for another mission. It's just, you left yourself unmuted. We heard what you and Chaxzuniana were talking about Venus, and you might have started another space race.
Oops.
Don't worry about it. You didn't get everyone involved. Only me, JAXA, and ISRO stand out from the other agencies.
I still feel guilty. I never realized. I was muted. Sorry.
It's okay, Astrobunny. These things happen. I've made the same mistake a few times, but I'm sure it's not a big deal.
Thanks, Venus. As I said, Chaxzuniana, you start locating the fossils, and I'll tell Earth and the others.
Roger that, buddy.
Oh, their theory was true after all. No wonder everyone is wondering. I didn't even remember if Venus had life, but I assumed she didn't.
See? Now do you believe me?
Now I do, thanks to my humans, although another space race has begun.
No, why are you happy about this and I'm not? It's like I'm being punched in the goddamn face by it.
I don't want to hear it.
I feel conflicted. Despite Venus being a world of hell, Finding fossils from dead organisms from a long time ago sounds like the least horrifying thing ever. I don't even pay attention to the look of you kids out here.
Dad, you have Alzheimer's, remember?
Let's not worry about that for now, Astrobunny. I'm sure there's a lot you need to do.
Yep, I'll be sure to update you when I can. But now I better head underground.
Good luck and stay safe.
There's an asteroid over there. Ah! It's coming this way! Guys, we must do something now!
As in...
Stop that asteroid! Isn't it obvious?
What can we do? We're just moons.
She's right. We're not strong enough to save ourselves. Only Dad can save us at this rate. Maybe Jupiter too.
I can't wake up Daddy. He must be deep asleep.
That's because planets don't have a sense of hearing.
You guys gotta hurry! It's on its way!
Titan, I think it's too late, and it is heading straight towards you.
Wake up, Daddy! Wake up!
Brace myself for impact!
What just happened?
Dad! Deimos has hit by an asteroid! Oh no! Daddy!
What? Hello? What the?
Where am I?
This is too trippy. What is this?
I've been expecting you, Saturn.
What are you?
Don't worry. We come in peace. Forgive our sudden appearance. It's a habit for us celestial objects. We want to know you and the solar system better. We are aware of the situations the CUAOA accidentally caused. Therefore, we want to speak with you, and only you. Please come with us and we work it out.
Do you girls have names?
Of course, I am Chaxzuniana. Prefer to call me home planet Chaxzuniana so you don't mix up the imperium of ours. The species that began colonizing your solar system, all originated from me, just like humans on Earth. Introduce yourself, will you?
The name is Saturn, named after the Roman goddess of time and agriculture, the sixth planet from the Sun at approximately 9.5 astronomical units away. So far with 146 moons, 7 of them to be major.
I'm Christella, a highly visited woman-made planet for tourism and leisure. I'm made out of 100% crystals 5.6 billion years ago, along with my other sisters one by one.
The name is Valencia. The planet full of dancers is what our species loves to do all the time.
I am Zelia, a planet similar to Earth and Balasia. My species is dedicated to singing and playing musical instruments. I also have 10 different voices. I'm Restaurant, the planet filled with restaurants and shopping. I'm a little bit obese.
Anyways, lastly, I'm Natria, the heavenly planet known for its incredible and peaceful nature.
It's very pleasant to meet all of you.
Nice to meet you too,
Saturn.
We all want to know you. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask away. Don't be afraid.
Okay, I gotta know something. Theoretically, Earth said the humans on her originated from gorillas since they have similar DNA. If that wasn't the case, could the humans come from one of you?
Well, actually, yes, 2 of them.
That explains a lot how they're the most intelligent life on Earth. Also, what does this mean?
It's just a message that all of us want to know you and your solar system. Also that non-Latin English you're reading.
But it looks like it's the scripts from Japanese katakana and hiragana.
It is okay. Or perceived were detected to Latin English before, but due to the popular demand, the internal government decided to change scripts.
Fair enough. I won't stop you.
Do you have any more questions for us?
I might have a few later, but at the moment, no. I'm open to answering y'all's questions if you have any.
I do have one for you, Saturn.
Go ahead.
Is it hard to manage the large amount of moons you have? I could guarantee they could get lost easily if they are too young.
I mean, they tend to get lost rarely nowadays, especially my dwarf and shepherd ones. I usually find them outside Jupiter's or Uranus' system, because I know how to raise my children well and not strictly, like those psychotic bastards who want to control their children.
At least your parenting is like my mother's. Otherwise, I wouldn't be living happily.
Sweetie, you know I don't want to be that kind of parent. You are you.
Oh yeah, Saturn. I couldn't forget about your rings. Do you like them?
Of course. I look beautiful with them anyway. On the downside, how I got them brings back the most horrific memory in my entire life. I got severe PTSD by seeing it right in front of my eyes. I can't forget, but I'll try not to think about it too much.
Oh, you mean that cause? Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Your rings are so beautiful. I'm getting a bit flustered.
I guess I can take that compliment.
I do have an important but rather sensitive question. Do you feel threatened by our terraformation?
That's a little fossil! We created a little mountain of them! Sounds like you're having fun finding them all.
Not to fossils. There's no way we can take them back all at once. So we'll have to come back here and get a fraction each. That's pointless, but I'm pretty sure your space agency wants to get their hands on them as well. Should we just collect as many as we can? I suppose that'll be a good plan. Israel, shall we bring the fossils back to you?
Might as well. We don't have anything else to do. Those agencies have been arguing for the past 2 months. They can shut their mouths for Indian's sake. But whatever. Just hand them over. Thank you, Astrobunny. We don't have any missions for you at the moment, so I guess it's free time for you.
Thanks! So Chaxzuniana, what should we do? I got it. ISRO, are you still there?
Of course.
Okay, for a while I've been wanting to take Astrobunny to my native home planet. ISRO, will you allow this?
I'm honestly not sure. Aren't you from outside the galaxy? If so, the communication system on our ship won't be able to receive signals from us at that distance. Only up to 100 light years.
You're right about that. I came across that when I first met her. But actually, I was able to upgrade her spacecraft.
Wait, what? What did you do?
I upgraded her fueling system. Instead of using liquid methane, it's able to consume light and convert it to a gas. Not only that, I've also added special devices where the spacecraft can summon rifts from the current location to anywhere of our choice. along with communication devices that can receive signals up to 10 million light years away. Lastly, with the fueling system, it can go up to 10 times the speed of light.
Are you that technologically advanced?
What can I say? We weren't kidding.
I suppose you can take her. As long as she stays with you the whole time, it's all okay with me. I'll remind the other agencies.
Very well. Thank you so much. I'm at a loss of words. You upgraded my ship? But you didn't tell me? It was a surprise. Shall we get going? Yep, I'm very excited. Let's go!
Whoa, hello.
Hello, Beetlejuice.
What even are you? Cause you're nothing like those aliens me and Regal keep seeing.
I'm curious to know too. You're pretty similar to those species who are colonizing us.
I'm a human rabbit to be exact.
That's an odd name for a species, but I digress. What are you guys even doing out here anyway?
We're just passing through to take my bunny buddy to my native home planet and out of the galaxy.
Doesn't that take ages depending on how far the planet is?
I thought it would take forever too, but thanks to Chaxzuniana, my spacecraft got the best upgrade. Ultrasonic speed, breathing, and renewable fuel.
Wow, that's very neat. Are you in a rush or do you have a minute? Because I want to know you two.
Yeah, we can discuss it whenever you wish.
Okay. Well, tell me more about yourself.
I wouldn't say threatened, more insecure, I would say. Don't get me wrong, all of this terraforming is pretty fascinating, but you're just doing it way too much. I understand your mission, but due to the recent incident with Sharon did get some of us scared of what happened. I don't want to force you to stop. Your species is just disbanding and disbanding every year. Moreover, your mission is to focus on the rest of the universe. Right now you're too obsessed with us in the terraforming part.
We understand we're only trying to do the best for our species. You're right.
I guess things did get a bit too out of hand with your solar system.
Yeah, you can blame the imperial government for that. Perhaps they should probably do something about it. Mom?
What do you suggest we do, Saturn?
Glad that's enough for y'all to realize you're doing this too much. Here's what I would do. Before terraforming, detect its material on the body's surface and core. If any is a threat to yourself or the terraforming process, try to eliminate it if it's possible. And then do the terraforming. At least ask the body if they're okay with it and how they want to look. If they choose no, then I'd respect it. Unless your species are in high demand, you might not have a choice.
That's a great idea. How do you have so much knowledge?
What can I say?
I have to agree with Mr. Big Brain Planet here. This is the best idea ever.
I also like this idea. We see what we can do. Thank you, Saturn.
No need to thank me. Anyways, are there any more questions for me?
I don't think so. At least for now.
Oh yeah, I forgot one. How did I end up here when I was in the solar system a few seconds ago?
Actually, we're in your head.
I see. Then...
Oh! I have a question! What would you think if your astronaut and our astronaut fell into a romantic relationship together?
Jeez, Saturn has been knocked out for a couple of years now.
Daddy?
I think this is more serious than you think. What if he never wakes up?
Don't worry about it, kid. It's not your problem, and there isn't anything we can do but wait, okay? Saturn will eventually wake up.
I'm still scared, but I'll try my best. If he's dreaming, I wonder what's going through his head. Maybe something we've never experienced.
Play with your brothers and sisters. That should lighten the mood.
I'd rather do something else than that. Relatively faster to loosen myself up.
SpaceX, ESA, you two are in such trouble.
Why? Is it because of this lunar wall?
Yes, both of you. This is highly unacceptable for space exploration and the future of humanity. Because of your arrogance and cockiness about the war, I sentence both of you to a 10-year ban from the lunar surface. All of your astronauts will remain on the moon as this goes on. No ifs, ands, or buts, okay?
What, banned for 10 years?
You can't do this to me, ISA! If you think I'm letting my astronauts stay here and listen to all of this conundrum, then you must have nuts and bolts wedged into your frontal lobe.
I know your attention span is about as long as your list of achievements non-existent. As for the nuts and bolts, it's nice to see you've finally identified the missing parts of your head.
Well roasted!
You take that back right now.
Make me.
I guess we don't have a choice, SpaceX.
Darn straight. You do, ESA. Also, what happened to your new voice in the chapter report?
We had to sell it because of budget cuts.
I seriously don't want to leave this place. I have everything my people need to survive, and you're just gonna take that away from me?
I don't give two spacecrafting dams about your complaints. Now get your spectral asses off the damn moon!
Serves them for starting a war outside the Earth.
Indeed. Also, ISRO just informed me that Astrobunny to Chaxzuniana have left the solar system. Before you all say anything, he says that Chaxzuniana upgraded her entire spacecraft, such as fueling, speed, lifting, communication signals, etc.
I was about to say how. Also, rifting? Don't you mean creating portals?
Technically, yes. That's also one of the ways my species got here in the first place. By the way, I will slow down the terraforming in the system. My home planet says we're doing it too much.
That sounds good to us, ma'am. I need to speak to you about this topic.
I'm all ears.
I can't take it anymore! It's almost green! And Deimos, why aren't you surprised at all?
I told you this would happen. There isn't anything we can do until it's finished, period. And I thought you would shut your rocky mouth about this. Face it!
What am I supposed to do? Can't you see the state he's in? He looks like he's dying, dude! And you're not even concerned! Can't you care for—
Can you boys keep it down? I'm trying to enjoy some quiet time with my mother, and all I can hear is you, Phobos.
Sorry! I can't take it with these humans destroying my dad!
You're overreacting, bro. Everyone else here doesn't seem to care at all. Because we expected this to happen either way. Mars is going to be okay no matter what, you mentally psychotic, unstable Q. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hi everybody, I'm back!
Criminies, there's another one?
Yes, that's Desertia, the planet made out of sweets. She often flies off to eat candy away from us because she's exceptionally greedy about candy.
Hey! Anyways, who's this little fellow?
Desertia, that's Saturn from the solar system. He's here because my mommy wanted us to speak with him about our potential problems with his solar system.
Saturn! That's a very handsome name. Would you like some candy off my surface?
I'll decline. Thanks anyway.
Well, Saturn, I believe we have concluded. Are you ready to be sent back to reality?
I might as well. But how can I be sent back?
Once you fall in, you're on your way back to reality. You can come back anytime if you fall asleep.
I guess this is goodbye for now. My kids have a story to listen to.
Saturn, wait. Thank you for sharing your complaints. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, that was one wild ride.
Daddy, you're awake! Are you okay? I was so worried about you.
Sweetheart, I'm alright. Don't worry. Criminies, how long have I been knocked out?
4 years, I think. Maybe longer than that.
That doesn't seem realistically possible, Jupiter. But if it is, how?
Well, kids, prepare for another story I'm about to tell.
Yay, I love stories!
It's highly recommended that all of you listen to this too. It's about the aliens who've been around us.
I bet this is going to be a lovely one.
Okay, I got to listen. I need to know more about those aliens in particular.
We're here. Oh, it's so majestic here. Aw, you're so cute.
OMG, you are Chaxzuniana. Who's this little cute fellow you brought?
This is Astrobunny from the solar system. I'm showing her around you girls.
Solar system? We were just talking to one of them a minute ago. That planet was Saturn.
Really? How?
It was a vision. We created one. He simply fell into it.
Oh, now I understand. Chaxzuniana, would you like to show me around? That's the reason I want to bring you here. I know just where to start, my friend.
That's pretty much it. Long story short, I talked to the Chaxzunian planet, and its aliens will slow down their terraforming thanks to my advice.
That's a lot to take in, Dad.
I love the story. Not only was it fascinating, but
I feel so much better now we know what happened.
All of this made me tired.
Of course you are. Who would have guessed?
Hey, be nice, Jupiter. Saturn, Hyperion's trying to tell you something.
What's that? Oh dear, are you still hurt? I'll see what I can do. Rhea, did anything happen to her on her surface while my vision was occurring?
The only thing is the impact hasn't cooled down on her surface enough.
Something isn't right.
I've just now encountered a disturbance near the edge of the Oort cloud.
Huh? Disturbance? What are you getting at?
There's another planet inside the cloud, plus on the very edge, roughly hundreds of billions of miles away from you. According to the results, this planet is about 1.37 times bigger than Jupiter in diameter.
A planet bigger than Jupiter? That's the first! Will you look into it more if you find its exact location?
Yes!
Now, this is something I need to be aware of. It's exciting, and I feel like there's a lot more we haven't discovered since our Oort cloud.
I was gonna say that. There could be a lot more planets hidden around here.
Here it comes! At long last, Pausanias is making its final approach towards me. Prepare yourselves, kids! Phew, it just feels like Voyager 2 came back. Now, with Pausanias, it can start scanning the elements of what we're made of.
I don't want that thing near me. Get it away from me as far as possible.
Gosh, you're such a crybaby, Oberon. You have to accept this from now on. As for the spacecraft, I can't wait to see what it can do for us.
It's so tiny and cute! And I could literally stare at it for hours! Yay! It's finally here! It was long worth the wait. Big sis, we need to get pictures together from Pausanias.
Oh my god, yes! We're going to look so good together! Not just that, I'm excited to find out what's hidden in us.
One day, I'll have a spacecraft coming out here and orbit me eventually. One day.
You'll get there eventually. On second thought, why not ask the aliens for one?
I never thought of that. I'll go ahead and ask away. Thanks, Uranus.
That was probably the most fun I had in my life.
I couldn't agree more.
Astrobunny, do you want to return to the solar system? Astrobunny?
Astrobunny. I've had that name for so long. It's like I forgot my real one.
What's your real name?
Harvey.
Harvey. That's such a beautiful name.
Chaxzuniana, do you think we're more than just close friends?
What do you mean?
I see you as more than a close friend. For 17 years, we've always done everything together as friends. I was 14 years old when it first started, and now I'm 31 years old.
Harvey, that's so sweet of you. I've never met an extraterrestrial species this brave, cute, charming, and outgoing. I see you the same way.
Do you think so?
Yes, very, very much. When you first began, you were responsible as a young astronaut. Your happiness is always within your soul, and so is mine. You've never complained about being homesick. You like being alone and doing your own thing. As I've said before, space is your new home. You never want to leave me as a friend. You feel more protected when I'm around you, right?
Yes, I see you the same way, Chaxzuniana. You always meant something to me. Always.
I sense a special bond between us.
Chaxzuniana.
I love you too, Harvey.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like to never miss out any any new content. Also check out our Discord server and other social media in the description. Bye!